Hello everybody, Padjusha here. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at our Let's Try of Master Detective Archives RAINCODE. This is created by the same creators of Danganronpa, so it's like, I did some Danganronpa on the channel before. Let's check this out. If you guys did get the physical version, it'll come with the How to Be a Detective Yako Furio case. Now, I will be transparent. I've seen next to nothing about RAINCODE except for the trailers I reacted to on this channel. So besides those trailers, I've seen next to nothing about this because this is all mystery and all that stuff. So I do want to be surprised by, whatever is going to be coming up with this game. So yeah. And if you guys do want to pick this game up for yourself, I'll leave an Amazon affiliate link down in the description below so you guys can pick it up for yourself. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So let's check it out. Let's see what this game is all about. This is a mystery game. I think it's like, fully 3D compared to like, Danganronpa's like sort of 2D kind of thing. 2D first person. So let's see what this is. Broadcasting this gameplay without this is what was fair use. So yeah. 2Kill games. Oh, Unreal. So here's another game, game that runs on Unreal Engine. Okay, okay, auto saves. Okay. There's that Danganronpa vibe. Boom, 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 boom. And oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys want to see, more JRPG video game content like this. Okay, let's see the options first. Okay, so yep. This seems all right. Voices. Yeah, I think that's all right.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty good setting. Sure, and yep. Yep. So the settings and controls. I feel like we're gonna be learning more about the controls as we play. So, yeah, there's gonna be DLC on the way, I believe. I think there's gonna be like one coming out next week or two. I haven't checked. I didn't even know there was DLC coming out until like yesterday. I saw like a tweet from Spike Chunsoft saying like, "Oh yeah, there's a season pass for this and content's coming soon." So, oh well, let's get right into the game. Let's see what this game is about. Hello. Oh.
Oh, look! A human! It's been a while. Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see. Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty. Choose wisely. Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya. Now
Okay.
then, display the options.
Lenient, mean, troublesome. I mean, if it can say, what each means, I mean, like, I'm guessing, like, lenient, I guess? Like, adorable is probably the easiest, the meanest, the hardest, but, like, either troublesome or, like, or mean is like, which one is which? You just, put in like in the bottom. That's a mark on you. Just Spike off, but I'm gonna guess lenient is the middle of the road. I guess that's the default.
Oh, you sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you.
I mean, there was no description of it, but
You want to know what difficulty that is? The one you selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you. I'll be as difficult with you as you wish, so I hope you're ready. Though, to be honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick. I'm
okay
your
then.
lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all. So,
Okay.
are you ready? Do you want to start for real? Do you seriously want to start?
Yes.
Seriously? For real?
Yes. Let's start for real.
Guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries. You just can't wait to go on adventures with me, right? Humans are so weird!
It says the
Let's
ghost.
Get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure. Let's go!
Okay, that's an interesting start. Not sure if our choices really matter in the entire case of this, but okay. Chapter 0, Massacre on the Amaterasu Express. Okay.
Whoa! What's going on?
Okay, so like the cussing, like 3D cutscenes are much better compared to Ultra Despair Girls, I will say. At least as far as we can see. Bro, light up souls? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Who? What?
Your protagonist. You have an eye gal, right? No, is it I gal or a hoge? No, a hoge or I gal. I think it's a hoge. I'm pretty sure it's a hoge. A hoge. Yes, a hoge. A hoge. They both sound similar, okay? But yeah, and it's in the form of like a question mark. That's also cool.
Huh? Why? How? I can't remember anything. Does that mean... Do I have... What was it called? Amnesia?
Perhaps.
All right, calm down. Take a deep breath. Dang it! I can't remember anything! Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
I gotta remember to mute the TV because I'm starting to hear echoes.
Inside your pocket.
Huh?
Check your belongings.
Who's there? Am I hearing things too?
Let me just adjust the camera
I
just
lost
a
my
real
memories
bit.
and now I'm hearing things. What's going on? Ow!
Just make sure we can see that the heads.
Oh, what now? I can't catch a break. Check my belongings. Huh. An envelope?
What does it say?
Notice. World Detective Organization Human Resources. Dear Yuma Cocohead, you are hereby
Cocohead.
dispatched to the Special Autonomous Zone of Kanai Ward. Dispatch duration indefinite. Use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu Express to Kanai Ward. Rendezvous with the master detectives on site. Upon arrival, proceed to the Nocturnal Detective Agency, World Detective Organization, Kanai Ward Branch. There you will receive further instructions. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world. Yuma Cocohead? That's my name?
I feel like Cocohead is like a kind of like a mistake. Just like supposed to be like Coco Head HE and then just put head.
Thinking on it, I guess that sounds right. That's right. I finally remember. My name is Yuma. I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yuma Cocohead.
But what's this about a world detective organization?
I don't know.
It sounds significant. Am I a part of it? If that's the case...
I mean, I'm guessing at this. What if he's not really Yuma Cocohead, but it was just, the letter was just put into his pocket, and then someone else is Yuma?
Am I a detective? I guess these kinda look like a detective's clothes. It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Or at least, I think so. Master detectives? Am I one of them?
I guess you are.
Could there be someone who knows me on the train? Here's the ticket. Let's check the schedule. Hey, it's almost time. Well, I should get on that train. I'll find out more about myself if I meet someone who knows me.
Attention!
Oh, okay. Basic controls. So left stick controls the camera, controls the character. Right is the camera. Needs a suit inspect. Before rushing off to the train, let's start with basic controls. Walk around and explore the room. Oh yeah, I recommend moving the camera around to explore the surroundings.
Oh?
Place with an exclamation marker. Places with an exclamation marker can be inspected. Make sure to investigate areas of interest.
Better write this down.
You can fast forward and auto advance through dialogue. Cinematics can be skipped. Okay.
Gotta stay in that detective mindset.
Detective points, DP, can be earned by conducting detective activities like investigations and gathering info.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Earning DP increases the detective rank. Maybe something cool will happen when the rank goes up. Okay.
Don't you forget.
Objective display 1. Okay, exclamation point mark icons on the minimap mark the next objective and or people to talk with. Okay, now we can move. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of interest. So let's start off with this. Shelf with umbrellas.
Why are there so many umbrellas? The label reads, Lost Items Temporary Storage.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're in a lost and found sort of area. There's something in the back, but I can't get through with all these things in the way. Stuff might fall if I try to move it. I better not go back there. I mean, imagine like, oh yeah, the end of the game is just right there. We just couldn't move it. I mean, that's something like a Yoko Taro would do.
Bags, hats, and books. A lot of stuff has been placed here.
And remember, if you're traveling, get yourself, those either like an AirPod equipment or like the Spot or something like that to put in your bags in case it get lost. So do that. A toy robot.
A toy robot? It looks sturdy. The label says lost items.
Okay, and let's see what's here. Cardboard box. There's a cardboard box here. You can peek inside through the hole. It's too dark to make anything out. Okay. Seems like I looked at everything. Let's go through the door.
I get it. The place where I was sleeping was in fact...
Lost and found. Yeah, lost and found.
That's right. I've been sleeping in a station's lost and found section. But why was I sleeping here?
Skill point and memory tablet?
Did I faint? Or was I attacked? If so, then who did it?
Attention passengers departing this station direct to Kanai Ward on the Amaterasu Express. Please board immediately. The train will depart soon.
Oh, well, we better get going.
I have to get on that train. I better hurry.
Again, I do like the Light of Souls. Those look pretty cool. Boom, 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 boom. It's definitely loading a while.
I'm sorry.
The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
Oh, he was close. Kanai Ward. AM 701.
Oh, made it in time.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation's state-of-the-art technology for an automated, safe, and comfortable service. There is no crew aboard the train. Thank you for your understanding and support.
What do you mean there's no crew? What do you mean there's no crew? Every train should have a crew. Like, even if it's like automatic, there should be a crew on board. What if something bad happens to the train?
Automatic? So nobody's driving this thing.
This train has 5 cars. It will operate non-stop to its destination. Food and beverages are available in Car 2.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're on car 1, maybe?
Restrooms are available in Car 1 and Car 5. In case of an emergency, visit the backup control room in Car 3 and contact Control Headquarters via the intercom. We hope you enjoy your trip aboard the Amaterasu Express on your journey to Kanai Ward.
Oh, yeah, it says 1 here, so we're on car 1. But it said nothing about car 4, though. What's on car 4?
So there are 5 cars. This must be car 1 at the front. I'd better find the other detectives and meet up with them.
If we use this...
Okay, notebook menu, up, down, left, right, confirm, return, open menu. Okay, the notebook menu has features and info useful for investigations. When info gets updated, it will be marked with a new marker.
Yo! Check, check!
In case files, you can see an outline of the ongoing case and new next objective.
Whoa, this stuff's vital!
In the save load file, current progress can be saved, or the game can be started from saved data. How convenient this modern world is.
New data? definitely want to
You
remember
can save
this.
whenever Master is able to walk around freely. There are some exceptions, so be careful.
And that's a wrap.
The options game settings can be adjusted. Okay. Alright, so we got full control. Okay, so minus brings up the log. Okay, plus is just pause, notebook menu. So locomoting. Okay. Case
If you're that
files.
lost, why not check your notes?
In case files, you can see an outline of the ongoing case and what to do next. After a case is solved, you can review the summary. Okay. So this is what we currently have. Profiles.
Use whatever you gotta to get the job done.
Profiles, information about the characters can be viewed. Pick a person to switch to the information screen.
Burn it into your brain.
Personal info is shown on the character information screen. New and updated info will be marked with the corresponding markers. Okay. Alright, 150, 45. Likes detective novels, dislikes amnesia. Master detective? Okay. Glossary.
So simple.
Glossary, you can review in-game terminology, names, places, and events that have happened.
I see.
Also, you can check my tutorial over and over again. Okay. Is there more? Oh yeah, second page. And save. So let's do that. Okay. Thank goodness we have multiple save slots in case, hey, we can go do multiple games or whatnot. But yeah. What's new? So something's new. I'm guessing we have to go through each of
Attention! Gotta stay in that detective mindset. It's so... I see.
Why is this thing new?
Attention! Better write this
Just
down.
gonna do this, so
Sure
just
hope you got all that
all of
down,
it is
don't
gone. Yep.
If we use and that's a wrap. If you're that lost, why not check your notes? Use whatever. Burn it into your brain. It's so... I see.
Why is it still here? God dang it. Am I missing something? But whatever. It's gonna stay in as new, I guess. But we got a little mini map here. Okay, access nothing. Just testing out all buttons. Oh. Okay. So this is the train door.
There's a warning on the door. Please keep your hands clear of the doors. For your safety, doors will remain locked while the train is in motion.
Okay, so no one can come in or out while it's moving.
It's a map of the train. The first and last cars can control the train. The rest are passenger cars.
Okay, so car 1, main control room A, restroom, infirmary, and main control room B. 2 is dining car. 3 is room 301, 302, backup control room. 4, room 41243, and 5, so main control room, restroom, infirmary, B. Okay. Okay. I think we got this.
It says main control room A. The door's locked. It won't open.
Okay, so I'm guessing if someone is able to hack into it, they will be able to open
There's a
it?
driver's seat inside, but no one's there. The machine appears to be functioning. That must be the automatic operation device.
Okay,
It won't
connecting door.
open. I guess that's obvious. And this is the front car. The nose of the train is just beyond it. If it opened, I could fall off.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, restroom.
There's a sink and toilet inside. This must be the restroom. There's no one inside it right now.
Can we explore in the inside? Oh yeah, yes we can. All right, mirror. I can see my reflection in the perfectly polished mirror. I'm still not used to it. Is that really my face? The restroom window looks fixed in place, so it can't be opened. I don't see any of the detectives through the window. Time to move on. I mean, of course, the train is moving. Why would you? Anyone in the toilet?
Excuse me.
Hello? Anyone here? I guess there's no one here. Then open the door, see what's inside. And I'll also check this one, cause I mean, this one's slightly ajar, while this one is completely closed. And you know, this is like one of the compared to like American doors, this is like this is much better kind of door that we should have. You know, not the one that's just like, oh yeah, it's like 2 feet off the ground, like 4 feet from the top. Just like these are much better. But I'm feeling, you know, the restrooms might lead us to something important. Okay, and this one, infirmary.
I see a clean-looking bed. This is probably the infirmary. It's locked, but there's no one inside.
Okay, so can't go in there. There's
It's
the
a
map
map
again.
of the train.
Yep. And I'm guessing that either. Oh. Yeah, it was like, well, let me like go close to that, and then I'll see this one. What's the main control room
It
B?
says main control room B. The door is locked and won't open. I see a driver's seat in there, but no one's inside. There's a machine, but it's not on. Driver's seats on both sides of the train. I think that means they can go in either direction.
Yeah.
Oh. I kinda sounded like a real detective there.
Well, I guess this is where we gotta go.
Huh? Someone's there. I heard a voice behind the door.
I heard nothing. The gang's all here. Oh my god, hurry. Hello.
Excuse me, are you with the World Detective Organization? You are, right? You're master detectives, aren't you?
I'm guessing, you know, since they're all wearing almost similar things.
We are. But who are you?
I'm with you. I think I'm also a master detective of the World Detective Organization.
A boy like you? Master detective of the WDO?
I mean, if you're saying, oh, him, look at the girl right there to the left. Or you guys can't see, but just oh no. Oh, come back. Yeah. There you go.
It seems like it.
Seems like it.
Are you like another Byakuya or something like that?
Like hell, dumbass!
Huh?
A runt like you, a master detective?
Again, there's a girl in the back there who's probably around the same age.
You're just shooting your mouth off. You look like a shriveled anteater.
Anteater?
What's the meaning of this?
Yeah, like
You
looks
got a
similar.
lot of nerve posing as a master detective. You wanna die right here, right now?
Freaking like what Leon crossover with not Ganta, but man.
Wait, please hear me out. Oh, right. I have proof that I'm a master detective.
A letter? From the World Detective Organization?
Probably gonna say, oh, you just took it from someone.
It's real. There's no mistake about it.
What? Are you serious?
Looks like there's a reason behind this. Go ahead and tell us. I'll allow it.
Right, thank you. But there's really not much to explain.
I feel like that part is somewhat vital. But
And
okay.
that's what happened.
Amnesia.
Looks that way. I was hoping one of you would know who I am.
Apparently not.
No way. We're on the same team, but no one knows me? Then who am I?
That's what I want to know. Besides, even if the letter is real, you may not be the right recipient.
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why. But first, do you know what the World Detective Organization is all about?
I have no idea.
A little bit? I think I remember a little. Or not.
Guess not. So you called yourself a member without even knowing.
Yes, sorry.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective's duty to shepherd the lost.
Says the wolf, right?
Very well, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll regain your memories after hearing what I have to say.
Thank you.
Okay, so this place looks very spiffy. This is card 2. So dang. Wish we had items that have, like the map, but okay. Let's talk to him first. Okay. How about you, buddy?
What?
Okay. Bam. My face is at titty height. So, yep. Just like my eyes are right here. Like I know what I'm looking at.
Oh,
Titties. Okay, Wolf Boy. Well, what do you got to say?
Listen up. The World Detective Organization is an extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mysteries.
I feel like if you have to add extra legal, that means it's not really legal, you know?
Their branches exist throughout the world, and their investigations are handled by master detectives. As of now, there are roughly 1,000 master detectives in the WDO. All have powers specializing in investigative work.
You know, he might not actually be a furry because I can see, like, in the little portrait here, you can see that he has ears. Then I'm guessing, like, the wolf ears is either, you know, part of his powers or just, like, it's automatic kind of thing. Like, there's, like, you know, some mechanics in there.
Powers?
They are supernatural powers used in investigation, known as forensic fortes.
Forensic forties, huh?
People who develop talents such as clairvoyance or mind reading. They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their investigations. Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives and given a detective deed. Which means, if you're a master detective, it should say so on your license.
Detective deed?
It's an identification card. Check your pockets.
I don't have one.
If you don't have a detective deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, I'd suspect it's fake anyway.
You really think like even like like even if it's legit, I bet it's fake. Like even if you have a deed, you ain't one of us. Even if you got one, it's probably fake. Even if it's real, I'm pretty sure it's a legitimate fake.
Oh, hold on, I'm not trying to trick anyone.
Pardon me. He seems to be the only one accused of being an imposter. But how about the rest of you? If you require he has some sort of proof, then the same would apply to everyone here.
Yep, that's true.
The hell'd you just say?
She's right. Everyone here has just met for the first time. Naturally, we would doubt one another.
Huh? First time? So, you guys don't know each other?
Master detectives rarely meet together. We each travel the world on our own, solving cases.
And this must be big if there's 6 of us here. Maybe there's a 7th. Ooh.
I've never seen so many gathered together for a case like this. We thought all of the summoned members had shown up and were about to start introductions. Then you walked in.
I see.
Well, let's start the introductions. We'll include the tardy one as well.
What? You still want to do introductions? With the imposter too?
It's vital for us to ascertain each of our identities moving forward. All the more reason due to this perplexing circumstance.
Perplexing circumstance? What does he mean by that?
Now, let's begin.
Alright, how we start with this guy?
I am Zange Eraser. I come from a detective agency on the front lines, far from here.
Sange Eraser. Alright.
Perhaps you expect an introduction, but I have nothing to say. Let the past melt like ice in an evening's drink. That's how I live my life. My forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe images from my memory onto electronics.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That's all from me. There's no need for any further explanations.
So like just like, oh hey, I got memory of this girl from the past. I'll just send it as a picture to my phone. Boom.
That's all for.
There's clearly something extraordinary about him.
I mean that ability alone, that's pretty special. All right. How about you, bully?
I'm Mayfex Logan. I'm from the detective branch in the eastern slums.
Slums. I guess. I do like the unique eyes. That's pretty cool.
They call me a master detective now, but I'm originally a broke, illegal immigrant.
From where?
When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home, living an upstanding life. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated injustice. They should have left well enough alone with that local mafioso. Because they went after him, they were murdered. Their necks were cut open, right in front of me.
Do you need to go therapy?
That's awful.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped on a ship at the port. I didn't know where the ship was going. That was the moment I threw away my past and my home.
I mean, you shouldn't. Like, bro, you was living life. You were living life fabulously. Just like, you could have brought some money with you, a couple of grand, 100 grands, you know.
I drifted to the slums and did everything I could to survive. I managed to survive until now, thanks to luck.
So you're the ultimate lucky detective?
With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. But I also wanted revenge.
You know, you could have become a detective while you were still back at the old place, you know? You didn't have to, like, force yourself to go through the struggle to, like, to become a detective to be where you are now, you know?
I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, I'll show no mercy to those who stand in my way. If I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, then I just beat up both of them.
Okay.
Kill or be killed is my motto.
He looks scary, but that's not all. I think there's a deep sadness within him.
I can't share details about my forte. Just know it's kinda like radar.
It's like a radar?
That's all you're going to tell us?
You got a problem with that, you tiny runt?
You need therapy.
Not at all.
You sure are a frail-looking kid, aren't you? And pale to boot. Like disaster's got its claws on you.
I mean, you're
sure
one to talk.
nothing weird is haunting you?
No way!
A detective's gotta be tough. How about a little training? First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds. We'll start with an ice pick, then scissors, then a fruit knife.
Yeah, he chose the tough life. It did not choose him.
No thanks.
Don't be shy, runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
Too bad.
Okay. Oh wait, is there more dialogue with him?
Doesn't seem like he'll say anything else.
Okay, just to make sure. Whoa, what is that effect going on there? Like I'm not sure if it's coming up on your screen, guys, but like, at least with my screen, like I can see like a little doubling effect, or like a fading effect on on the character, I guess, as he's moving. I'm not sure if it's because like I'm using the M Classic to you know, at least, you know, touch up on the game, but not sure. Oh no, keep on getting which button it is. It's still new. Let's see. Dang. Well, there was no camera adjustment. Anything else you wanna say?
My turn is over. Or did you want me to train you after all?
No. I'm good. Okay, Wolf Boy.
I'll go first. Allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, okay.
I am Zilch Alexander.
Zelch. Well, so Zero Alexander? Well, like, are you Zero? Are you Zero? Okay.
I'm from the Southern Forest Preserve District's detective agency. They call me Nature's Mediator.
Okay.
I love people, nature, and the harmony between them. However, there are times when some would attempt to ruin that harmony. My specialty is in handling those people. Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murders surrounding the dam construction at Souls Lake? Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved with the dam's construction died, all cursed by a sunken ritual site.
Okay.
It was a once-in-a-century difficult case. The one who solved it was none other than myself. There wasn't much to it. The culprits were locals who wanted the rights to the dam for themselves. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in on it. They all kept their lips sewn shut to protect the secret. I'll let you figure out what that means.
All 52 strangers were in on it. So I'm guessing they might have, rigged the dam to fall apart?
When harmony between man and nature is disrupted, disaster strikes. That is one thing I have learned as a detective.
Nature's mediator. He does look like a good detective. Though he suspected me, he still gave me a fair chance to explain myself. He looks a bit intense, but maybe he's a good person.
I'll describe my forte as well. I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information regarding investigators, but this is an emergency. My forte is animal investigation. I can control animals as I wish and recruit them for my inquiries. Quite fitting for the philanthropist that I am.
Oh, I mean, not a bad power. At least you explained your powers, and the other guy did, compared to
Though useful in
freaking
many ways, I mainly use it
tough
to
guy
gather
back there.
intel. It allows me to survey a target while remaining undetected. As a basic rule, I can only control four-legged mammals. Less intelligent animals are easier to control.
Only four-legged? So not birds, no, not fish. I mean, mammals, like,
I often use mice. They're the perfect animals for undercover investigations. Unfortunately, I can't show it off right now, because there aren't any mice on this train.
that we know of.
Not only is he a good detective, but he also has those powers. He really is impressive.
That is all from me. With love, I yield to the next person.
Okay, let's just make sure. So we got Zangi, Aphex, and Zilch. So oh, life detection. Well, so so he says like, oh, it's like a radar. This kind of spoils if nobody actually checks it, but hey, check to see if there's anyone who's actually alive, I'm guessing. Okay, photography and animal investigation. Okay. Okay, what's going on with you?
An introduction. Introduce myself.
Yes.
A subjective observation of one's own self-image, explained objectively.
Are you okay?
Did I do something that caused you concern?
No, it's just you seem to be having difficulty introducing yourself.
I rarely have a need to do so, so I was considering what approach to take. After all, is there such a thing as a self in the first place?
I mean, it's you, so it is the self.
All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue reacting to external stimuli.
Oh.
If I had to, I guess I'd call myself Poochie Laughman.
Poochie! She's like, I don't want to be here. That's my vibe I get from her.
So, your name is Poochie then?
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrary labeling for self-recognition. Symbols for categorization. Nothing more. To that end, it serves the same purpose as a detective deed. Or so I, Poochie, believe.
She seems a bit odd.
Very.
Most of the World Detective Organization's work is investigating unsolved mysteries. I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. My clients are mainly enterprises and politicians. Depending on the client, I use my forte to see if the transaction party is trustworthy. My forte is known as audio aptitude.
Audio aptitude.
When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whispers, footsteps, and even heartbeats. No one is safe to speak of their secrets when I, Poochie, am around.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious at the station? Maybe we can figure out what happened to me.
She says she concentrated. I doubt she was concentrating on anything at the station.
Unfortunately, unless I focus my efforts on listening, I'm unable to hear things far away.
Is that Monami hair clip?
Oh, I see.
Constantly listening in on all sounds leads to a sensation of my physical boundaries within reality dissolving away. My already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish, which is why I tend to close my ears unless I'm using my powers.
Headphones,
Being blessed with powers sure comes at a price. Did she always act in such a strange way? Or did it develop after she obtained her forte? Regardless, she definitely has a distinct air about her.
That is all I have to say about myself.
Oh.
Oh my god, a boy Joshi.
This part of her seems a bit more normal.
Can't believe I almost touched a boy.
I hear a heart beating faster than usual. Is it my own?
Most likely. Oh, hello. What are you up to?
Hey, young man.
Me?
That's right. Come here. Stand before me.
Why? Whoa. Huh? What's going on?
I'm measuring you.
What?
Stay still for just a second. I'll be quick.
Are you the ultimate seamstress?
Thank you. That was quite educational. That outfit fits you well.
Sounds like she's voiced by Erica Harlicker. I'm not sure if that's actually her.
My name is Melanie Goldmine. My home is rather far north from here. Up there is a branch with detectives adept at spiritism. I was also active there as a medium.
Okay, Melanie. Melanie, not Melanie.
A medium?
I can summon the souls of the dead by using my body as a vessel.
Okay.
Summon a soul? Can you summon anyone who has died? Like, for example, the victim of a crime?
Yes, of course. But there is one condition. I require the clothes that person wore while they were still alive.
So any clothes while they were alive, or the clothes that they were wearing right before they died? You know, those can be, you know, somewhat different.
Only by wearing their clothes can I summon their soul.
Now, are you like literally like wearing it like the full outfit, or are you just like, I'll just stick a sleeve through and like that's good?
Hence why my powers don't work on people smaller than me, or if the person is far bigger. Overall, the size must match.
Oh, okay, that's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, like the clothes must fit. for the pouch to actually work. So no one's shorter, smaller than her, or anyone who's just like extra size,
Also,
extra large.
I can't abide outfits with no fashion sense. Filthy, reeking clothes are always out of the question.
Bro, like sometimes the body stings. You can't.
That
Stop that.
sounds more like a preference than a condition.
Yeah. Just like, I cannot be a medium wearing those horrid clothings. Ugh.
Clothes make a man. They reveal all about one's livelihood. Like skin worn over skin. That's what clothes are all about. Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater surface area seen by other people.
Oh, hold on one moment. Sorry about that. Speaking of clothes, made me remember like, oh wait, I forgot something about clothes here.
Therefore, clothes are an expression of a person's identity and originality. You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked? Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes are a part of their identity.
Now that you mention it,
That's why, despite your amnesia, I can tell the kind of person you are just by looking at the clothes you wear.
I mean, like, it's similar as the rest of everyone else here, just without, the customization, basically.
really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly an official one supplied by the WDO. And I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size. I don't think it could possibly belong to someone else.
Which means I really am a master detective? Am I one or not? I can't figure it out without my memory coming back to me.
That's all I have to say. I'm the medium detective Melanie. Nice to meet you all.
Alright, so that's everyone, but is there anything special out here? Well, I talked to all 5 people. Did you listen to everyone's introductions? Then get over here. Let's talk about you. Okay. Anything else?
Pleased to...
Oh, you were gonna say something. My bad.
Lastly, it's your turn, Yuma. Aside from having amnesia, is there anything else we should know about?
I still can't remember anything.
If you really are a master detective, then you should have some sort of forte.
I have no idea.
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember? How about the kind of clothes you usually wear? Or brands you like?
You only inquired about clothing.
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
Hold on!
Aphex, stop that. If you knock him out, he won't be able to speak. The perplexing circumstance we face may have something to do with his memories.
That's right, I was wondering about that. What do you mean by perplexing circumstance? Did something happen?
Well, something unexpected has occurred on our trip. The number of people is off.
What?
The number of people?
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was
7.
precisely 5.
Oh. Okay.
5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us!
I also heard from the WDO that 5 master detectives will gather on board. Hence why when you called yourself a master detective, I was honestly surprised.
I knew this job wouldn't be easy, but there's already a mystery before us. This is getting exciting.
Well, I think one way we can confirm like who is legit is like a Zangi, because he can just like, okay, put out a image of his, notice of, him coming to this train. That's one way for like his confirmation.
It's obvious what's going on. There's an imposter among us.
Ooh.
It's not me. I think.
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It could be a mistake. It's no use. I can't reach them. There's no signal here.
Are we going through a cave or tunnel or something like that?
Who could the uninvited sixth guest be?
It's obvious. I'm the most suspicious, especially with my amnesia in this situation. Could I be the imposter? And I just can't remember? I am the sixth one here.
All right, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless, I'm gonna tell you my extra sharp deduction.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
Why would I need your permission? Whatever. Way I see it, the runt here ain't the imposter.
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious one is the culprit. The runt must have been attacked by the real culprit. The memory loss is a side effect of the attack.
So he believes him.
And the imposter's motive? Why would they attack Yuma?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the runt on the train. The plan was going smoothly. The runt suddenly woke up.
I mean, would it be the old guy? Because he's like the one who has basically none of the others' uniforms.
He got on the train right before it departed, and the results stand before us. Obviously, the imposter miscalculated. The runt's gotta be tougher than he looks.
Oh, that's a surprisingly proper deduction. And I thought you'd be the most useless one here.
Why, thank you.
In other words, I was knocked out at the station because someone attacked me? But I don't think I've been injured.
Excuse me. My deduction is slightly different.
Let's hear it.
Stop acting like we need to get your permission.
I suspect that the entire situation is a test designed by the World Detective Organization.
Maybe like there was supposed to be a 6, but they lied to say there's only 5, so we can try to deduce who's real. And at the end, everyone is real and everyone's supposed to be on the train.
A test?
A WDO exam officer has disguised themselves as a member and is ascertaining our skills here.
If that were the case, Yuma here could possibly be the exam officer.
Me? An exam officer?
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hitman. If you want to test me, I'll show you what I got!
What are you trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other uninvited guests. I wouldn't want any accomplices lurking about.
And how are you going to do that?
Like this! Let's go!
Oh, radar. Okay, that's pretty cool.
What? What was that? A weird feeling overcame my whole body.
No signs of the enemy. Turns out there really are just 6 of us on this train right now.
Or he could be lying. He could lie for all we know, because hey, he can say there's only the 6 of them, but there's another person hidden that's working with Aphex.
What did you do?
I used my forte, life detection. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius and pinpoint its location. The mechanism is a trade secret, but I can say without a doubt that we're the only ones on this train.
Talk all you want, but who can verify that you're not lying?
Yeah.
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything. Use your own damn powers to figure it out then.
I see. So fortes come in handy at a time like this. In that case, there's someone else with a power that can confirm if other passengers are on board.
Would it be yeah. And I gotta get used to the names. Sorry. Zerde? Zange. Yeah, he can probably confirm Apex's stuff. I mean, and also Poochie can also confirm it with like, oh, who can she hear on the train? And then Zilch, if there's any mouse, rats, which whatever on the train, could probably use, you know, those creatures as well. So just gonna get these off. Ugly non-heartwarming clothes. Okay.
What? You want me to search again? What's the point of that? Sorry.
I got yelled at.
What about you?
Could you use your forte to prove Apex's claim?
That's not possible. With no animals to control here, it's difficult to conduct any sort of investigation on the train. Unless you're hiding a mouse inside your pocket. Then we can talk.
Right. Sorry. Zilch's powers to control animals can't be used here.
Unfortunately. Okay. How about yours?
About your power.
I can only project my own memories. Unfortunately, I can't show things I myself don't know.
But you can show, like, your history, like, and all of that stuff. Like, show, like, oh, hey, show us the image of you getting the letter to join the train. You could do that. You could do that.
In other words, I cannot tell if there are other passengers besides us.
Oh.
I mean, you could, just depending on where you jumped into the train from. You could come from the first door and, you know, just made your way here, which is just one car away. Or you came from the fifth door and then came all the way to the second door. I mean, those could pretty work.
Zangi's
much work,
photography
right?
power probably isn't helpful right now.
Yeah, her powers is gonna work.
Melanie, could your powers be used to see if anyone else is on board?
No way. Not unless there's someone dead in one of the cars. But even if they were, their clothing would still need to be a match for me.
Melanie's medium powers won't work here.
Well, time for you to hear if anyone else is here.
Poochie, would it be possible for you to verify what Apex said is true?
Yes. I, Poochie, was contemplating it at the moment. Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude is able to detect their breathing and heartbeats. Shall I try?
Yes, please.
Hey, what's with the gloomy little girl? Don't tell me she's motion sick.
She's using her audio aptitude to check if there are other passengers.
Oh, really? Well, that's great. Go for it. It'll prove I'm right.
Shut.
Huh?
Shut up, you brain-dead idiots! Pardon me. Would you mind quieting down for a bit? I need to concentrate.
Oh. So, is it true? Those just belong. These monsters okay.
This sensation, I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Does no one else hear it? What's going on?
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone besides the 6 of us here. Though one could hold their breath, they still cannot stop their heart from beating. In other words, there's no one else on this train. I, Poochie, guarantee it.
See? I told you so! Sorry for calling you gloomy earlier, little girl. You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my findings, but aren't our powers kinda the same?
I can hear heartbeats from 500 meters away.
I can hear 500. You can hear only measly but 50.
So you're the useless one.
Quiet, you catty bitch!
Moving on, we've now got proof from 2 master detectives. We can say for sure that there are no other passengers.
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other's statement can still be trusted.
One of them, an imposter? But Aphex and Poochie both use their fortes. I could feel them using their powers, so I think it's safe to say both are master detectives. But I'm the only one who can sense their powers. No one else seems to have the same experience. Why am I the only one?
What's wrong with you, old man? You gone senile or something?
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train, the wheels of fate chugging along. In the same way, our fate continues to turn. This train will press on until we reach our destination. No one can get off midway, including the uninvited 6th. Let's discover which of us is the caged bird in here. My fading detective spirit is revitalized once again thanks to this burning mystery.
Okay, that smile in the portrait there, that is really weird.
Not bad. Things are getting interesting.
You're joking. What could the imposter even accomplish? We're all master detectives here.
And yet we don't know who the fake one is.
I've used my powers, so obviously I'm the real deal. The gloomy girl detective also passes. She ain't no fake. So, how about the guy blowing smoke, huh? Why don't you go ahead and prove yourself with your forte? How about it, you four-eyed fox detective?
As I have already explained, my power involves animals. Without them, I can't use it.
A fox in sheep's clothing?
So, you're fine being considered a suspect then?
You are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either. Without a dead body, I can't use my powers as a medium.
Now we've got 2 suspects. How about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off, but it won't clear any suspicions.
We have to be very specific when asking him to use his gift, because it's a certain way, you know? He has to use it a certain way.
Uninvited guest could possibly be a traitorous master detective with their own forte.
That's true.
There's no end to this! To hell with it! Everybody line up! I'll deck you one by one! Whoever passes out is safe, got it? The real deal. If you don't pass out in one hit, then you gotta be the imposter!
Calm down. Let's do things logically, like the detectives we are.
Pardon me. I suggest we investigate this, starting with the motive for the imposter's infiltration.
The motive. One possibility is that it's a test from the World Detective Organization. Are there any others?
I mean, I'm guessing like the other motive could be that like the person wants to go into like the Kanai ward or something like that to infiltrate the WDO perhaps.
There are.
You may speak. I'll allow it.
For sure we'll allow it.
100th time. Why would we need your permission?
The Amaterasu Corporation. They could be responsible for this.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. It started after I was first assigned to Kanai Ward. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the shadows, but I could never catch them in the act. It was getting annoying, so I tried to bait them out. I walked around town in my underwear, and at last, they revealed themselves.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Did you just say that you...
Something the matter?
Never mind. Continue.
I avoid solving problems with violence, so I was unable to apprehend them. However, I saw them escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars with my own eyes.
Why would Amaterasu Corp spy on you?
Because they don't want Kanai Ward to be investigated. Perhaps this is the same situation. Which is why I think our uninvited sixth guest is a spy from Amaterasu. The spy has only one goal: to disrupt our trip to Kanai Ward. Hence why they are pretending to be a master detective among us.
So you believe Amaterasu is involved? Not impossible, though your reasoning is somewhat lacking.
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars is proof someone is a company spy. Well, that's fair.
Excuse me. You keep talking about it, but what's Amaterasu Corporation?
You kidding me? We gotta explain that too?
It's fine. We can teach Yuma as we share information with one another.
Okay, so Amaterasu Corporation, Kanai Ward. So let's go down this. Corporation. What is that?
What is the Amaterasu Corporation?
In short, Amaterasu is a freaking huge company. You see their products practically everywhere in daily life. They make everything from kids' toys to fighter jets, industrial goods, electronics, pharmaceuticals, everything.
Yeah, they even made the train. I remember seeing that logo there.
Big companies always got dark underbellies. With Amaterasu, with their smoke, there's a whole building burning down. That's a detective joke. Funny, huh?
Sure, I got it, thanks.
You know, with his mask, it looks like a headshot, just like boom, straight out, like entry point, exit point, just like the splatter. Okay, Kanai Ward.
We're heading to Kanai Ward. What does that have to do with Amaterasu Corporation?
It's fairly complicated, but Kanai Ward is essentially an Amaterasu autonomous zone. Previously, Kanai Ward was just another regional city. But as it was being developed by Amaterasu Corp, the city itself transformed. Factories, research labs, and affiliate companies were built. In no time, the whole place belonged to Amaterasu. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward is essentially ruled by the Amaterasu Corporation. Political power has no influence there. Since it's so isolated, no one has been traveling to and from Kanai Ward.
Isolated?
Exactly. Because of that, no information has been getting out, aside from rumors of unsolved cases. This has been going on for years, but the unified government has been turning a blind eye to the whole thing. The Amaterasu Corporation's influence affects not just the UG, but the entire world. Given the situation, the World Detective Organization couldn't wait any longer and decided to act. As a result, Master Detectives are gathering in Kanai Ward. And that's pure speculation, mind you. We won't know the full details until we arrive.
You know, I feel like there's some, like, obvious clue that, you know, everyone, that, like, someone is wearing here that's like, oh, yeah, if I noticed that earlier, that I would have figured it out that, oh, yeah, you're the obvious one. Something online side, because this is basically like the prologue, so, like, it should be somewhat easy, right?
I see. Thank you very much.
Hey, RAINCODE. The memory cap. Oh, the Amaterasu Express.
Speaking of, this train is called the Amaterasu Express. isn't it?
Amaterasu.
Yes. The Amaterasu Express is an entirely driverless train developed by the Amaterasu Corporation. The WDO made arrangements to prepare it for arrival at Kanai Ward. Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward, but they added ours as a special exception. It features enough passenger space for all of us and a lavish dining car. Quite the warm welcome. A perfect setup to persuade us nothing is amiss in Kanai Ward. By the way, the windows and doors are completely locked until we arrive. They say it's for our safety, but I feel as though we're stuck in a big, moving coffin.
I mean, there's a similar named movie that this chapter is based off of, so just...
All the sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. I, Poochie, confirmed it myself prior to the train's departure. Perhaps these measures were taken to prevent infiltrators or stowaways. Once it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a box that's impossible to enter or exit.
If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around? But you can access the fifth car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
Yeah, wait. You said it appears broken and won't open. The doors, especially like the last one, don't open while the car is moving. Now, it could have been opened while, you know, the train would stop at the station, or it was actually broken, you know, at the station too. I don't know.
Broken?
Well, go ahead and see for yourself.
Right.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
It feels like my first time hearing about any of it. Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Huh?
Hearing that little ghost girl. we're seeing, you know, that stuff.
Did someone just speak?
No.
Hey, what's wrong? You've gone pale.
How about you have something warm to drink and get some rest? Although we only seem to have coffee here.
Not even water. I wouldn't drink that, just in case. Just like
Do you drink it black? Or do you need some milk?
mommy milk.
Front probably wants milk. Hey, how old are you anyway? I can't tell from the way you dress.
Never mind him. Here, have a drink to warm yourself up.
Thank you. What was that voice earlier? Am I hearing things? I have amnesia, and now I'm hearing things. What's happening to me? I wonder if it has something to do with the sixth person. Besides, who is this sixth uninvited guest anyway? I should think about it a bit. Who is the most suspicious person here?
It's really hard to tell because, okay, so Apex and Poochie, we can already tell that, you know, we can tell that they use their powers. All right. Zilch, he can't prove that his powers worked as well as Melanie, because they both require very precise situation for it to work. Melanie needs to be wearing the clothes, while Zilch needs to have an animal on board. Both we don't have. Zanji, like, he can prove it, he can, but he's not doing it, you know? He could just, like, hey, just put out memory on, like, this phone, showing us, hey, this is what I've been doing, you know, at this point, and that'll prove his innocence, you know? And if he activates his, you know, his ability, then Humo will be able to sense it. So that would be, you know, 3 people out. But see, that's why I'm most suspicious of him, because he could activate it, prove that he's innocent, and then we can move on. But at this point, you know, and then there's me, but I'm the main character, so I'm gonna go with Zangi.
Zange doesn't want to talk about himself. Is he staying quiet to avoid drawing attention? Could he be the imposter? I don't know anything about his powers, so he is suspicious. No matter how much I think about it, we have no proof of anything so far. If I really am a master detective, I could have some useful powers. I wonder if I can somehow remember what those powers were.
Remembering now won't do any good.
There it is again! I keep hearing that voice! Jeez, what's happening to me?
Hey, Runt!
Uh-huh?
Get over here. The old man is gonna show off his powers.
Oh, now he's gonna do it. Okay.
Zange?
Okay.
Thoughtography, huh? Can you use it to show what historical figures wore day to day?
Just like too closer. Okay, what do you have to
I've
say?
heard someone has used thoughtography to show the other side of the moon. Can you do that, Zange?
It has to be his own memory, so...
There is a chance that it's all a trick made to look like a forte. Let's observe him carefully and see.
We're gonna go on for a little bit more because, you know, we barely hit, you know, what the big part of this game yet. This is still like the introduction.
Although I am reluctant to do so, I shall demonstrate my forte. You forced my hand. Otherwise, suspicions will continue to mount against me.
What's that? Your cell phone?
Quiet.
Oh. Now, did Yuma feel that though? You know, that's the
There
thing.
it is again. I can feel Zange using his forte.
Okay, so that's 3 people basically showing off their fortes and confirm that they can use it. So now the other 2 have to prove theirs.
As I've said before, my power is thoughtography. I can project my memories onto electronic mediums to generate and record footage. The recorded clip shows what occurred approximately 5 minutes ago. I suppose it's faster to simply show you.
5 minutes ago? It's only been 5 minutes?
That's definitely the scene that took place about 5 minutes ago.
I can only record about 2 to 3 seconds. Back in my prime, I was able to do 10.
Okay. So 2 to 3 seconds. So please show us you getting your letter of, of you having to join this mission.
Also, as memories fade, the recorded footage will also fade. The rule of thumb is that it lasts around 48 hours. But by copying it to another device before it fades, footage can be used as evidence during investigations and in court.
Pardon me, but are you sure this is thoughtography? It appears as though you captured footage from a hidden camera.
I mean, his eye patch.
All you do is doubt everybody. Be constructive for once.
I mean, it's true. Like, he literally has like a mechanical eye patch. So, I mean, it's not that, bad to doubt.
You think being suspicious isn't constructive? Don't you believe that the truth lies beyond all suspicion?
Yep, a detective's job is to suspect others.
I'm hearing things again. My memories haven't returned, and the voices keep getting louder. It's giving me a headache. It's like my own body doesn't belong to me.
Young man, are you all right? You don't seem well.
I'm sorry. I feel a little dizzy.
Melanie drugged us. She drugged
believe
us.
You should rest.
Maybe a nap will help get your memories back.
The passenger rooms from Car 3 and beyond are all full, so you should use Car 1 at the front. I believe there's an infirmary in there. It should be easy to monitor from where we're at in the second car.
Monitor? You've got some nerve.
Will you be all right on your own? Or do you need some company?
Sheesh, get a grip, will ya?
Sorry.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, it's nothing. I'm all right. I can get there by myself.
But what if I go back, just...
Hey,
You don't look so good. Doesn't seem like an act. Go get some rest.
Yes.
Right. Thank you. What if I go back here, I want to see what's back here. Even if it's full, I want to see what's going on back here.
Hold on, you're heading toward the third car. The first car is the other way.
I saw a marker. It was probably for the map there. But, oof. I'm pretty sure Melanie drugged us. Either that or the ghost girl is like, yeah, I'm really messing with you. Something between those two, right?
It's a map of the train.
Okay, just making sure. So, 2, it's the dining car. 3, yep, 3, 1, 3, 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, this was really meant for 5 people, because only 3 rooms in car 4, 2 rooms in car 3. But why did they say, like, oh, the cars in, like, room 3 are full? I mean, there's no one in there at the moment, so... So let's just head into the infirmary, but last time we checked it was locked.
Wait.
It's locked. You gotta find the key first. The key!
Where's the key? Is it somewhere in the first car?
Who knows?
I see.
Oh. The entire area of the minimap is shining. That means a destination or investigation object is nearby. Let's take a close look around. Okay, so let's just explore this place. Inside here, maybe? No. Okay. Inside the restroom, perhaps?
It opened.
So is he passed out like sitting upright? Is that what happened? Or is he actually like passed out on the ground?
Hey! It's time to get up! How long are you gonna sleep? Get up, or I'll boom kill you!
Huh?
Oh, duh.
So you can finally see cute little me! It's all taking root!
Okay. Loading. Loading. Loading.
What? Huh? What is this thing?
I'm not sure if it's just me or it's just like the screen, but like on my 4K screen it looks like more purple, like violet or something like that. While on my monitor here it looks purplish, I guess. Violet versus purple.
How can you call me a thing when I'm so adorable? Well, aren't you rude?
It's talking! Not only am I hearing things, I'm seeing things too? I've completely lost it!
Snap out of it! You're my master, aren't you?
Master?
That's right. We exchanged an intimate secret pact just between us.
Okay.
Huh? What pact?
What? You've forgotten all about how we were so passionately bound together?
I have no recollection of that.
How cold of you! After I offered myself to you, and you alone! You're so irresponsible. Take ownership of your actions.
I don't know what to do.
I'm kidding. Of course you forgot. That's part of the contract. You don't get a death god for free, you know. If you want to eat, you gotta bring something to the table.
Wait, what did you just say? A death god?
Call me Shinigami.
Shinigami. Okay.
Death god sounds so ominous and creepy. That ain't my style, you know. I'm too cute for that. I was born too pure and innocent.
Sure, buddy.
That's why I prefer to go by Shinigami. Anyway, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Hi, my name is Shinigami. I'm a death god. Shinigami means death god. Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
Good answer, Master.
You keep calling me Master. Wait, are you haunting me?
Please, call me Shinigami.
Shinigami?
Yup. Of course, I'm 100% haunting you. I'm haunting you like your life depends on it. That was your wish after all. It's why we made that contract.
That's what I wanted?
And for our sweet, sweet contract, you offered something in return.
Offered? You mean...
You finally got it? You offered your own memories.
Oh.
You tossed away your entire past and smashed our fates together.
That's why I have amnesia?
The euphoria from completing our contract made you pass out in that room. Even though you woke up, it took some time for me to take root in you. But I can talk to you now, which makes me happy. That.
Which is it? Why would I make a contract with you? Why did I offer my memories?
Sorry, but I can't share the contract's details with you. Those are the rules.
Why not? Tell me!
No can do. That's the contract. By the way, Master, something's been bothering me.
What is it?
2 hours have gone by since you passed out.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, 2 hours.
And
Sure.
here I was, waiting for you to wake up. Admirable, right? But during that time, no one came to check on you. They're all so cruel, you know? Maybe they forgot about you.
Speaking of, why am I here? Is this the restroom in the first car? That's right. I felt sick at the dining car, so I was looking for the key to the infirmary.
Oh, I was thinking like, wait, 2 hours since he woke up from the lost and found, but no, 2 hours since he passed out here. Oh,
You should watch your own health, Master. We share mind and body. When you feel sick, I get irritated too.
Your haunting presence is probably why I felt sick in the first place.
Hey, don't blame me. Anyway, you better hurry and take a look around.
That's right. Where are the others?
oh, here we go. It's unlocked. You sure you don't want to open it to check? Maybe a homicide maniac is hiding in there. There's no way. I mean, you could.
You good?
Okay then. Window.
This
Just
place?
checking. Landscape passing by outside the window. Nothing looks familiar.
Hello?
You have no memories, Master, so of course none of it's familiar. I guess you're right. Why are you staring in the mirror? Are you the type of guy who admires himself until he dies of heartbreak? I can see it in the mirror, and I can hear its voice. It's not a hallucination. You still don't believe me? Guess not. But now let's go out.
Smoke? What's going on?
Oh.
It's me! How mysterful!
What? Weren't you watching over me the whole time?
I can't be separated from you. That should be obvious since I'm haunting you.
I mean, there should be a range,
All I
right?
saw was your dumb sleeping face in the restroom. I've no clue what happened outside.
So what happened here?
Hey, look! There's smoke coming in through the cracks of the door!
Right! Is there a fire?
Fire? So, it's burning? Now I'm getting excited!
Excited? We have to do something!
Well, first off, just, okay, it's just forcing me back here. Oh, grab that. Grab that. It's fire extinguisher. We need that.
What's going on? Zilch!
Oh.
Zilch, please wake up! Zilch! There's too much smoke. I gotta help.
Master, look!
All right. Ow. Why?
Whoa.
He burned him that much that quickly? He's completely burned? Really? Like, we literally seen him like fully
Why?
close.
Why did this happen?
There's no time to rest. If you're a detective, you know what to do.
Huh?
Search the body. You need to confirm if someone is really dead by checking the body.
Me? Maybe I should ask for help.
Why would a detective run from a corpse?
I don't know that I'm a detective.
Well, you sure are one. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked for help from yours truly.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I'll explain another time. But since you've forgotten, I'll be your mentor and train you to be a proper detective. So get to it.
I'm really doing this.
Of course, the mystery is practically solved when a detective is first on the scene.
Investigation.
Time to investigate.
You know, investigating is really needed. But I think we should call it here. We're over an hour 45-ish. But like, we can't really go too far with this because or else we're gonna be here for a long time. It's a let's try. It's a let's try of this game. So, but so far, like, presentation, it's pretty good. I'm liking, like, you know, the evolution from, you know, Ultra the Spirit Girls, from like Ultra the Spirit Girls CG. Like it was kind of rough, but you can see how like the time between then and now the quality improved. Like I think Ultra the Spirit Girls was like the first step into, you know, using CG models for, you know, this kind of series. But you can see like it improved from many years. The characters are pretty interesting, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be meeting a whole bunch more characters as I continue on playing through this game. It is, you know, like a sort of slow burn, I guess. that on screen, like, yeah, it definitely is more of a quick burn. But yeah, interesting concept. You know, everyone has their sort of powers, unique powers that'll help them out with, you know, their detective skills. Trying to find out the whodunit in this is pretty cool. But yeah, I think that this is a pretty cool game. You know, another Unreal Engine game, which people say like, oh, Switch can't run Unreal Engine games, like, ooh, yeah, but like, there's been plenty of games that's on Unreal Engine that runs on the Switch. So like, again, here's another example. I think it's running at 60, but the video export is probably gonna be like 60s, or attempting to be at 60. But anyways, yeah, I think this is a pretty nice game. Definitely gonna be continuing to play this as much time as I can. But yeah, what do you guys think about the game so far? If you guys have been playing it, please don't spoil this, please. The game just came out like a week ago, so yeah. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, tell us what you guys thought about the game in the comment section down below. And if you guys want to pick up this game for yourself, I'll leave an Amazon link in the description. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Check out links in the description below for all my social media links, and also check out my podcast, Cathedral of Velvet Podcast, also linked down in the description. I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Power out. Yeah.